For Christmas, most popular food in Japan is KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
And so what we would do is they would kill that ram on Christmas morning, and we would take it pieces to house to house and give it as Christmas gifts.
Christmas Day is when everybody sleeps in. So they probably sleep all day because we party all night.
For Christmas, most popular food in Japan is KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Usually we make long line and we have to wait for a long time to get chickens. We make reservation like months before to get chickens on that day.
Christmas, growing up in Nigeria, Christmas was a lively event for me. On the eve of Christmas, friends and family came over to our house.
The day before Christmas, we would bring all the furniture outside the house, and we would sit outside, bring the Christmas tree outside also. What we do is our parents would buy us like a ram, and we would take the ram out. A lot of families would buy rams, so we would all take the rams out and put a string around the neck and see who had the biggest ram. And so what we would do is they would kill that ram on Christmas morning, and we would take it pieces to house to house and give it as Christmas gifts to people.
The Christmas season is such a big thing. From Christmas to New Year, we just celebrate Christmas the whole week.
Christmas Eve is very important for us. We wait until 10 o'clock to go to church. From 10 to 12 is when we are in church, and then celebrate it right there just by singing songs, and then we go home and we eat a special dish that is called picana. And we celebrate, we party all night until it's 6 o'clock in the morning and everybody's tired. So Christmas Day is when everybody sleeps in. So they probably sleep all day because we party all night celebrating Christmas. So Christmas Eve is very important, even more than Christmas Day.
On the 24th, we go to church in the afternoon and have a Christmas Eve church service. There would be a nativity play at the church, and then in the evening you come home, and then as a kid you're sent to your room before dinner. And this is really exciting because all these weeks leading up to Christmas, we have not had a Christmas tree set up yet. We haven't been into the Christmas room, which would have been the family living room. It gets closed off a couple of days before Christmas, and so we don't get to see that. And while we're in our room, the Christmas room is set up, and we're just waiting, and the excitement keeps rising, and eventually we hear a little bell ring. So then it was time to leave your room, and then it's just an overwhelming sight as you walk into this Christmas room and you see all of these different decorations, and of course the gifts as a kid.
I'm a refugee from Burma. I have to leave my country. Very first Christmas at US, we saw the snow, and then Fountain Kuna, the whole Fountain Kuna, the house, all snow, all white colors, very beautiful, but very cold.
The gift wrapping in Japan is very important. When I see the Americans, when they receive gifts, they just open freely. That kind of surprises me, and because in Japan we usually, when we receive gifts, we just receive and we open, maybe not in front of people, but after the person left me, then we open so like nicely. Like we don't tear up the papers.
As I grew up in the orphanage, we celebrate different holidays, but never Christmas. When I met Christians, they invited me to their home to celebrate first Christmas. So I went, and it was a very a great experience for me because there were lots of Christians, and then they explained me why we were celebrating the Christmas, and they told me that it was birth of Jesus, where I've never heard about this. We met together, we prayed together, and also we played some games, and it was amazing time because I felt part of Christian home there that they were celebrating, and also there were a lot of people that were not Christians. And at the time we also shared our testimonies, and there were a lot of people that come to Christ.
In our tribe, we sing lots of Christmas songs during the Christmas time, Christmas caroling, and this is our favorite Christmas song. Chung bera pa thiên chu, ro pui ta kin ro se, lei chung a mi shring ne na rem leng se ti nan zai. Merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
Ecuador. Merry Christmas.
이사는 두간 그누면.
Frohe Weihnachten.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, I'm Carol Marr, pastor of Southcliff Church, and I want to thank you for taking a moment to watch the video that you just watched, and hope you'll join us for all of the videos that we produce during this season. We're excited to bring those to you. In fact, would love for you to join us any Sunday for a live presentation of our worship time. You can go to our website, which is www.southcliff.com, or you can join us on Facebook or YouTube. There are places that you can see those services and those other videos, and we would love for you to join us and be a part of that. Hey, we would also encourage you, if you have a need in your life or something that you're struggling with, or that you would just like somebody to pray with you about that, if you will contact us at prayer@southcliff.com, you'll email that prayer request to us. I promise you, we'll read over those, and we do spend time praying for those. But our prayer for you is that you will have a blessed Christmas, and that Christmas spirit will last not just for this season, but into next year as well.